Before Bitcoin, money felt solid, predictable, and institutional. Banks stood on every corner, their names carved in stone. Governments printed currency with faces of presidents and queens. Your money was cash in hand or numbers on a bank statement. It worked mostly, but it had flaws, and gatekeepers. Cross-border transfers were slow and expensive. Days to clear, fees piling up, and endless forms. Millions lacked bank access, locked out of digital commerce. In 2008, the crisis shook faith in the old system. People asked, could money be more open, resilient, and fair? A mysterious figure appeared online. Satoshi Nakamoto, a 9-page blueprint for a new kind of money. Not run by a bank or government, but by a global network. Every transaction on a public ledger, secured by math, not trust. Once added, it is nearly impossible to change. Satoshi embedded a bailout headline in Bitcoin's first block. A response to failures, an alternative, more democratic money. Digital currency you can send to anyone, anywhere, anytime. No bank hours, no holidays, the network is always on. Capped forever at 21 million coins. Unlike fiat that can be printed endlessly and debased, engineered scarcity makes it potential digital gold, launched quietly. Soon, it captured the world's imagination. The stage was set for a radical shift in money. The world was ready for a revolution. From trust in institutions to trust in code, Bitcoin redefined what money could be. Early on, it was cypherpunks, cryptographers, and tinkerers. They ran the software, mined coins, and kept the network alive. 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas, value met the real world. A legendary moment that proved utility. Then came wild booms and busts. Bitcoin's defining ride. Crossed $1,000 in 2013, then crashed hard. In 2017 it rocketed under $1,000 to nearly $20,000. Suddenly, everyone was talking about Bitcoin. Media tracked prices, banks, regulators, and the public tuned in. Companies bought Bitcoin. By 2024, spot ETFs opened access. El Salvador made it legal tender, signaling a new era. Milestones formed a path to a recognized asset class. Bitcoin asked, what gives money value, and who should control it? Value from the network, the math, and the people who use it. In high inflation places, it offered an escape hatch. Sovereign savings, funds accessible anywhere with an internet connection. Legacy transfers were slow, opaque, and costly. Bitcoin showed direct value transfer like sending a message. Fintech surged, old systems adapted. Fixed supply and durability inspired a digital gold thesis. A new generation rethought long-term savings and hard money. Despite volatility, the network kept ticking, blocks every 10 minutes, pushing finance to become faster, cheaper, and more transparent. On top of Bitcoin, the Lightning Network aims for instant payments, nearly instant and low-cost, coffee to micropayments. As integration grows, volatility may fall and maturity rise. Bitcoin is finding its place beside gold, stocks, and bonds. Energy use is scrutinized, even as mining shifts to renewables. Regulation will shape adoption, access, and innovation. Decentralized ethos versus control, and ongoing negotiation. The community must keep the network open and accessible. Bitcoin made us re-examine money, trust, and power. It sparked thousands of projects toward a more open finance. It proved a decentralized alternative was possible, and gave people a choice. Whatever happens next, the future of money will be more diverse, more competitive, and more interesting than ever. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into the future of finance.